Percent composition is the percent by mass of each element in the compound. When we're trying to calculate the percent of each element in the compound, we need to take the mass of that element that's in the compound, divide by the total mass of the compound, and multiply by 100%. Let's look at an example. What is the percent composition of sodium carbonate? A question like this is asking you to calculate the percent composition of each of the different elements that make up that compound. So we're going to have a percent sodium, a percent carbon, and a percent oxygen for this question. To do that, we're going to need to know what the mass of the sodium is, the mass of the carbon is, the mass of the oxygen is, and what the total mass of the compound is. We're going to use their molar masses. So the mass of 2 moles of sodium is 46.0 grams. The mass of 1 mole of carbon is 12.0 grams. The mass of 3 moles of oxygen is 48.0 grams. And then the total mass of the compound, the molar mass of that compound, is 106.0 grams. So remember, we need to do a calculation for sodium, a calculation for carbon, and a calculation for oxygen. Let's start with the sodium. To find the percent sodium, we're going to find the mass of sodium, divide by the mass of the total compound, the sodium carbonate, and multiply by 100%. 46.0 grams sodium divided by 106.0 grams of sodium carbonate multiplied by 100%. We need to think about sig figs here. We're dividing, so we're going to look at the total number of sig figs in each of those numbers, and whichever is fewer will determine how many we round to in our answer. So 46.0 is 3 sig figs, 106.0 is 4, so we round our answer to 3 sig figs. So we have 43.4% sodium. Please pause the video now and calculate the values for carbon and oxygen, then resume to check your answers. Here are the answers for percent carbon and percent oxygen. You should notice that when you do these calculations, your percentages add up to 100%. Here's another question for you to try. Please, again, pause the video, try it on your own, and then resume the video to check your answers.